Hey, you okay? Hold on, let me put my computer away, okay? What's wrong? You had a rough day? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, but hey, I'm here for you, and we're gonna make it better, okay? Cool. Can I touch you? Cool. Oh, you're very warm, but you look good, as you always do. So let me take care of you. I already got some hot tea made for us, you know what I'm saying? So let me give you your cup. Here you go, take that. And I got us some almonds. Now, these aren't regular almonds, you know what I'm saying? I candy coated them with a little brown sugar, so munch on those. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take one. I haven't eaten today. And since you're warm, I got this cute little hat so you can sweat out that cold, you know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on your head. Like that. Good. Now look, let me move this tea out the way. I also got a cute little sweater for you. Go ahead and... What do you mean it's ugly? Okay, maybe it's a little ugly, but nobody's gonna see you. You're sick. It doesn't matter what you look like. If the sweater's ugly, just know you're not. Alright, put this one. There you go. There you go. Alright. Huh? Work. Child, I'm not worried about work. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. Now, I know you're feeling a little sick, so you may not be up for a read, but you called me the other day and you was telling me you weren't so sure about what kind of moves you wanted to take in life. Maybe you were feeling a little behind. Well, I can recommend this book to you. I'm almost done with it, but I feel like it could do you some good. It's called Running Towards Mystery. Now, my mother actually bought this for me for my birthday, and it's been helping me out. It's about a boy that ran away from home, and he was like discovering new religions, new areas, even though it goes against his family and their riches. He left his family and all his money just to discover new things. So I think it would suit you pretty well. Just go ahead and take that too, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna sip on the seat. Take your tea and take a sip. Now, it may be a little sweet, just a little sweet, but it's hot. And hot tea is exactly what you need to sweat out that cold. Okay? Okay. Child, don't worry about getting me sick. My throat is already a little itchy. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's okay. If you're sick, I'll be sick with you. That's what friends are for. Alright, love. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You look like you needed a hug. Okay. When you're feeling better, how about you and I go for a movie and bowling? You look like you need a night out. I know with work and the stresses of life, and now you're a little under the weather. We both need it. We work so hard. We do so much. You need to enjoy yourself more. And I miss my best friend, period. You brighten my day and you make me feel good. need some more almonds. We can share them. You want to take some? Alright, cool. You're so funny. Here, take the rest. But I don't need any more. Fix your hat is falling off, silly. So, let's open up this book. See if I can read you something real quick. Alright. So I was a little surprised when he summoned me from my room to talk to a group of visitors at the temple. They're here to learn about Buddha, Dharma, he said. Teach them. Some were Indian, some were Japanese, not monks, but pilgrims, or tourists with a little more superficial interest. I was nervous and extremely unprepared for this test. I dreaded the critique that was sure to follow. I tried to join the guests sitting on the ground, instinctively aiming for the level of the leveling effect of American classroom circle. No, Sasaki planted a chair and made me sit above them. Teaching Dharma, you have to sit there, he insisted. He took a seat at the back of the room and glared at me steadily. Just begin. It may somehow be helpful. Begin at the beginning. You're a Sarnath, he said. This is the place where Buddhism began, where the first Buddha first thought, I can't speak today, where the Buddha first taught. How could I possibly imagine what it was like for the first time that the Buddha shared what he had seen that night under the Bodhi tree? Having arrived, the whole of the path had traveled was visible to him. Where the path ended was where suffering ended. It took weeks before he could even begin to think that it was possible to communicate what he had learned. He walked the 150 miles of the Bogea to the Sarnath, to the deer park where his 5 friends who had been comrades on the path were still searching for what he had found. Those 5 friends would become the first monks. De facto, no rules or ordination. The Buddha's own presence and example were guide enough. What he had learned could be indeed taught. See, so it's just a book about a boy who goes to a temple and he's learning new things and he's learning to overcome challenges. He's learning about Buddha and monks and things of that nature. It's an interesting book. It's not too deep about religion. You do learn about religion, different religions in here, but it's really a great story. I'm actually almost done with this book, like I said, and I think you'd really enjoy it if you just gave it a try. And since you're sick anyway, when I let you rest and fall asleep, you know what I'm saying? When I let you rest and fall asleep, this will knock you right out. Take it. Tea. How do you think you got sick? You been around anybody? I'm just playing. But you'll get over it. For me, at least, it takes about 3 days to get over something. You just lay in bed, sip tea, maybe ginger ale. I don't really do medicine, but I can make you some lemon, ginger, and cayenne pepper shots. Take one of those, fall right to sleep, wake up the next day, healthy. Sound good? Cool. boo. This is what we're gonna do. You look very warm in that sweater and that hat. You got almonds, you got hot tea, and a good book. I want you to rise on up, go into my bedroom back there. I got clean sheets, clean blankets for you, nice and ready to go. Just lay your weary head. I'll turn on some rain sounds for you, and you just fall asleep, okay? Cool. I'm gonna go and get that ready for you. Now, before you go and rest, I want you to be strong, be blessed, be weak when you need to, smile, cry when you need to, ask for help if you need to, work hard, rest but don't be lazy, and go out into the world and get whatever you want out of it, because I believe in you. Okay? Alright? Go get some sleep.